Hello, welcome.
Hi guys.
Everybody, my name is Danny. This is Northern Comfort Tarot, and tonight we're doing live mini readings with you guys. This is my beautiful twin flame in union, Brooke, Empress Space of Space Duality. So everybody can find her now on her channel. She made the huge decision of like, I don't know, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, and then we did, and I don't like it, I want to go back. And
I didn't do it though.
But
stay with my decision, y'all.
Yeah, man, and
Power through.
So many, like, you can find it as soon as you type the words in, boom, it's there.
Empress of Duality. For those of you that don't know, my name is Brooke.
Yes.
And welcome. Welcome to the live, welcome to the readings. Look forward to giving messages for you guys and assisting you guys on your journey. Our intention is always to bring the utmost healing, clarity, and love to your current situations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm going to start sharing this out. I'll let you share it out and I'll fill some space. So tonight what we're doing is kind of the same format we did two weeks ago. And that is $15 readings. You get 3 cards. It's a quick tarot reading for you guys. Oh, I'm just squishing this. And then what that does is it'll give you like we don't really put time on it, but a 5 to 10 minute max reading of what, oh shit, Cynthia, what you're in need of answers for.
Dad's gonna fuck shit up. She knows it.
Yeah. And then the $40 mini reading, which is like as long as it takes to get you the messages and the clarity.
Channel messages, messages from your spirit guides, from your divine masculines, your divine feminines, whatever the fuck comes through.
And the advice to move forward, right? So
yes.
That's the differences. I put the link up in the PayPal link up in the description for you guys if you're interested in that. We're going to open up with a collective reading too.
We do. Hi Sam. Hey Michelle.
You know how we do.
What's up, love? Michelle is a ride or die. Cynthia is too. We are the best soul tribe ever. We love you guys so much.
Absolutely love you guys so much.
Hey James. Danny posted the link if you would like to get a reading, love.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get some word out.
She said sounds a little echoey.
Sounds a little echoey. All right. Well, it's funny because like I didn't have much time to do this, but
you did such a good job, though, baby. Thank you, Cynthia.
How's that, Cynthia? We'll have to use this microphone for us. What's that?
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
My shirt, right? His aunt gave it to me. Shout out to Aunt Lauren. Okay, what y'all know about deer pong?
Deer pong. That's what it says on
here. This is my Christmas shirt, y'all. Hey, Christina G, what's up, love?
Christy, what's up?
Ooh, I feel y'all's energy. I'm loving it.
So, I got a bit of a job because we're using my PayPal just to divert some coin a different way this time.
Am I using my mic?
No, I took it off. We're using that mic right there.
Look, y'all, I'm taking my mic off. Don't be judging.
Man, every time we go to use that mic, something always comes up.
Oh my God, there's some energy in this microphone right here. It needs to be saged or blessed. Y'all know how to bless microphones? Cause damn.
It's funny because like I was just gonna throw it out when we were down in Florida. But
right, like fuck that thing, man. Fuck that thing.
Fuck that thing. Absolutely.
Thanks, y'all. How y'all been doing? What y'all been up to?
So now, how does this work?
How's the Saggy energy been? Y'all been manifesting some shit or what? Y'all been tapping in to the Sagittarian energy or what?
Right. All right. So, no transfers just yet. We'll let you guys.
Oh, James, is that who we met at Mike's? I think it is.
James?
Yeah, James, what's up, dude?
Oh, dude. Oh, you mean, yeah.
Allergies been acting up, coughing up a storm. Oh my gosh, y'all, so many people that I know are like sick and shit. Like, it's just... Hey, James. I knew it was you. I knew it. I saw the picture and I was like, I know him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Look, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what in the world the energy is up here in the mountains, Canada.
In the mountains.
Should be good, y'all. I don't even know. Maybe it's you. It's got that good energy.
Oh, maybe, baby. Oh, you fishing for a kid?
Okay, stop.
Wow. Anyway, so I'm gonna grab some tarot cards. If you guys would love to like the video, sure, obviously for obvious reasons, but also share it out, get the word out for us. I'm kind of like super busy keeping it all together. There's Lou, baby.
Lou, what's up, love? Yes. A new member of my Soul Vibe tribe. Everybody say what's up to Lou.
What up, Lou?
That's my dude right there now. He's a Scorpio. Y'all better watch out. Well, Scorpio moon. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it.
You did a good job. I just threw my shit back. So, I don't know. Maybe I should whip it out. Whip out the locks. My
Look,
lovely-
and she even spelled my name right. People be leaving off the E, y'all. Okay.
You leave off the E for energy, baby.
Look, you know what else, y'all? When I was growing up, this is probably something y'all don't know about me, but quick little intel on Brooke's personal life. When I was growing up, so I was born with brown hair and a blonde, just a blonde, bright blonde spot right on the top. And when I was growing up, especially in like middle school and high school, when girls were like dyeing their hair and putting highlights and shit in their hair, they would like come up to me and be like, "Oh, your hair's so pretty. Where'd you get it done?" I'd be like, "It's natural." And they would hate on me, y'all. They would be like, "No, it's not. There's no way." I'm like, "The fuck you want me to do?" Like, yeah, it is. Like, I was born with it, but they used to hate on me, y'all.
It ain't Maybelline, y'all.
Nope.
The girl was born with it. Yeah.
Alright, so for those of you that are just joining, we are doing $15 questions. It's kind of like a quickie. Answer and question, or you can get a full reading for $40 from both of us. We are twin flames in union, and we do fuck it all the way up. Okay.
All the way, man. All the way.
Okay, hold on. Let me set my intention
Wow,
real
Christina sent for a full reading. James is signed up for a $15.
quick. Hey Don, what's up, love? So lots of nope.
Nope.
That's funny. All right.
So
messages for the collective, please.
I'm gonna open up a sacred space.
I did, but you can open it on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up on camera.
Nice. I'll wait a second.
Spirit, we come to you now with intentions of creating a sacred space to ensure that the messages that are needed to be heard tonight, for those that are getting personal readings and for those in the audience that need to hear these things as well, we ask that all those of highest vibrations, the guides, angels, ancestors, and helpers, to come forward into this sacred space. And as they come forward, please clear, remove, and block all lower vibrating energies to ensure those messages are for the highest good of those watching. In this sacred circle, we also lace it with, we invite a white, violet, and rainbow light of protection to come in and surround us and those watching. And we lace that surrounding with a gold and silver and the eternal flame protection around that sacred space to ensure that only the messages for the highest good comes through, and so be it.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Strength card pops out. So we'll do a collective reading real quick.
And for those of you that don't know, I like to pull the energies, meaning your current energy as a collective, right? This is a collective, a general reading. I pull the current energy of the collective, the influencing energy, the energy that is currently influencing you guys, and then the binding energy to your current situation or person, okay? Alright, two more shuffles. Collective message, please. 1 and 2. Yes, spirit, come through. Energy. Ooh. The Saggy energy is doing y'all good, okay? current energy, binding energy to your person is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what I'm getting for you guys is it is essential and a vital time for you guys to stay in a positive mindset. Whatever is happening with your current partner, your current situation, your twin flame connection, they're asking you to see it from a higher perspective. If you are thinking about this person, I'm getting it's definitely like a love-based connection, okay? Not like work or anything, but within your love connections in your life, if things are appearing not to go the way that you want, they're asking you to not doubt it, that nothing is happening to you, everything is happening for you. So how can you look at the situation from a perspective in your mind? Okay, this is all about the mind space. What story are you telling yourself, and what story can you tell yourself to empower yourself, to make you feel good? Okay, because anytime we are thinking about a situation to the point where our body starts to respond and we cry, we feel bad, we feel lack, whatever it may be, right? Sagittarian energy is the time to tap into those higher vibrations because they're going to be amplified. The attraction, how do we manifest? We think and we feel, okay? So the binding energy to your current connections is attraction, meaning whatever you're thinking, long story short, whatever you're thinking when it comes to your current person, your current love connection, if you're thinking lack, you're going to see lack. You're going to manifest lack within your current situation. They're asking you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And the influencing energy is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, one last message. We can't love someone until we truly love ourselves, okay? So whatever current situations you are experiencing, you're not the victim. They're to empower you, not to devour you. So really the main message, no matter what's going on in your experience, you choose how you feel about it, how you think about it. You choose your experience, right? You remember what I said in that other video, the cancer video? Just because you're just because you are experiencing something does not make it your experience. Meaning you have power over what you manifest, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got. 3 cards.
Bam.
Spirit was fucking ready. Okay, fuck that shit up, Spirit.
It's funny here too because I got the Strength card, Temperance in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups, and the Devil on the bottom of the deck. What that's saying to me, and it plays into your message as well, baby, and that's like, okay, there's strength to be had even in the moments that you think Spirit isn't there, Spirit isn't answering your prayers,
baby.
isn't bringing you into that Ten of Cups energy, right, that you've been wanting. If this is man, I burnt my roof of my thing, and I got this huge hanging down.
I don't see nothing.
Oh my God. Anyways, I know it's hanging down. But if you're on a twin flame journey and your counterpart's not with you during the holiday seasons, seasons, I guess, too, Hanukkah, there's a whole bunch of other seasons. But it's just, it's like you're getting this feeling that you're left behind. That Spirit hasn't answered your prayers. You're walking away, and that really is a temptation energy of moving not into the vibration of like the shit that I asked Spirit to do will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? Like, I know, right? This temptation, it's easy to go back into saying, oh, well, maybe not this year. Oh, well, there's more of the same. It's easy to fall back into that vibration because you've been there before. It's comforting to know that, oh, well, at least it's there to back me up.
AKA you think you have control when you're in that vibration, but really
you don't.
The fear is controlling you.
Yeah.
Because it's making you feel bad, right?
So, advice for that? 9 of Wands, stand up, you wounded warrior. Stand up and be counted. King of Swords means you don't have to be in reverses. You don't have to be on guard all the time. You can just allow Spirit the time and space, and because they don't understand the concept of time, and it's divine timing as well, right? To bring that 9 of Cups that you don't think is coming. And if you go into that vibration, you're only prolonging the inevitable wishes fulfilled that you desired. They just like, oh, you don't want it anymore. Well, we can bring it back. Oh no, you're back in the vibration. Okay, we'll keep moving it forward towards them. And oh. This 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You need to make that 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Because at least you're moving forward, and then even get to like 3 steps forward, no steps back. I know who I am. I'm in the 10 of Cups vibration. This is who I am. I gain strength from spirit, knowing that spirit is going to come through with, regardless of the situation you're in. I'm tapping.
And another message that I have been getting a lot lately, and the free yourself is what brought it up for me. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Okay. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show up to receive, okay? So, yes, spirit is giving you all the answers with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever's meant to be will always fucking be, y'all, okay? But, one of the messages I've been getting a lot lately is to, you know, you gotta, whatever you give to yourself is what spirit's gonna give to you. The universe can only give you what you're giving yourself. Okay, so if you're telling yourself that you're in separation, if you're telling yourself that you're in lack, but you say, oh, but I am in separation, but my divine masculine got a girl pregnant. Okay, well, whatever's meant to be will always be. So what's the point in sitting there thinking about, oh, well, with the Page of Swords being here, it's kind of immature, right? It's kind of false. It's kind of illusion filled. So the story that we're telling ourselves is very essential, but also showing up in the energy to receive, right? So anytime, and I'll say it again, anytime you are thinking something that does not make you feel good, somewhere in that thought is not in alignment with the fucking truth, okay? So if you're thinking you're in separation, or you're thinking whatever the fuck you're thinking about your counterpart, or your soulmate, or your twin flame, and it makes you feel bad, know that the universe can only give you that vibration. So they're asking you to please stay optimistic. Know what is destined for you. Know who you are so that you can receive everything that you are so fucking worthy of, right?
Amen. Now, we've got a surprise for you tonight. Hi, Darcy and Aaron, my beautiful soul sisters. Hello. We got a surprise for you tonight. It looks something like this.
I'm assuming I don't need this. What up?
See what's behind us?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Guess what that is?
I just looked at it like it was there.
She looked at a green screen. Guess what that is, you guys? This is our super duper special call-ins feature. If you would like to be a part of our live during your personal reading.
Don't be shy, y'all. Y'all get the fuck in here.
Don't be shy.
Come get some of this union energy.
All right. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do our readings. Those of you that get a reading, if you guys want to join us on the big screen and talk with us, tell us what your reading's about, you know, so we can go into it. You can interact with us while we're doing your reading and kind of say, oh shit, you guys are fucking me up, or whatever, or what have you. You guys can call in. Christina, would you be interested in being the first ever?
Come on, Christina.
Call in.
Do it. Fucking do it.
All right. Kind of froze here.
Thank you, Sam. Sam, I like your energy. What's your sign? I'm just curious. I feel a similar vibration when it comes to her. Do it.
Do it. It's all on you. I'm not going to leave it all on you, Christina, but that's the option right there if you guys. And then afterwards, what we're going to do is we're going to have like an after party and everybody can join in after the live, and we can just chat with each other and socialize. Yeah. Christina, you're up though. You paid first. If you got a question, you want to pop your question up in the comment box instead of calling in, that's fine.
And then next we have James.
And then next,
I knew it. I should have said it. I knew she was a fucking Scorpio. I knew it.
Jesus. So she's Scorpio, Darcy Scorpio, Sam Scorpio.
Because it's the year of motherfucking transformation, y'all. Death and rebirth.
Shit.
I love some Scorpio energy now.
You know why my
I might be a
Geminis?
little biased.
You know why my Gemini readings were all weird?
Why?
They said Gemini fucking moon. It's time for the shadows to come out and deal with the shit.
Yeah.
What's coming up in my twin flame connection? All right, cool. Cool. You want TF cards back?
Sure, I'll give them a go.
You want to spin them?
I'll give them a go. Especially since you just handed them to me. I'll give it a go. Sometimes I don't connect with this deck, but I mean, I felt okay. You knew I was too, Sam? How'd you know? Messages for Christina, please. Messages of the highest good only. Current energies between and influencing and binding Christina to her twin flame connection. Messages of the highest good only. Messages to push Christina to the path that she truly fucking desires. Okay.
All right, actually, Christina, if you do want to sign in the back there, you're more than welcome to come. I'll just pop that link up there for you.
Christina, are you dreaming a lot recently? Ooh, current energy, victim in the reverse. Yes, bitch. That's what I love to see. My soul tribe doing their motherfucking work.
Oh, yeah.
Coming out of victim mode, which is so fucking beautiful, y'all. I don't even know how to express just how beautiful this is, because in all of my readings, and every time I tapped into the collective energy, Spirit and the universe was trying to teach us that we are never the victim, that everything is happening for us and not to us. And what I'm feeling with this victim in the reverse is you are really stepping into that. Like, I'm in control. So there is a reason. However, I always say when the energy pops up, like, there is a reason that it pops up. So maybe releasing like the chains, the burdens, the victim mentality, right? But with it being there, you still might experience the same situations, okay? But it is your choice what you experience, okay? So that's kind of like a warning where you might be put back around the same kind of people, the same situations that you used to feel like a victim in, but they're asking you to remember your tools, remember how you got and released yourself from the chains, okay? Let's see. Influence and energy is pride and ego, and binding energy to your person is big dreams. Hey, Nicole.
Ooh, I got some juicy stuff coming up.
Ooh, I just had Union pop out. Come get some, okay?
Nice.
Let me find out. Christina going into Union.
Well, she's one step there, right?
So the influence and energy got pride and ego in the reverse. I'm gonna clarify that. There's some messages in there. So I am feeling like on the divine masculine side, there might be a little fear. Still a little bit of fear. Judging himself. Afraid of the projection of himself.
Judgment. Afraid of commitment. Hierophant in reverse.
Alright, let me just pull some cards on this.
Oh, the Emperor's here. Oh, Christina. There's the beautiful Emperor card. Emperor's card from Cherub Thunder. Cynthia puts it out on. If you're interested in a copy of this beautiful Honest Tarot Truth deck that she's made, you can check it out. How to do so on her YouTube channel, Cherub's Thunder Tarot.
Okay, Christina, I was wondering for a second if this was more like an advice, if you keep the mindset that you're in kind of thing, but no, you are fucking in a great energy. I don't know if you realize it. I don't know if you feel very empowered or what, but under the victim card, I got the 6 of Wands in the upright. Check her out. She's fucking free. So even when it comes to this twin flame connection, it's like you still ask questions about your twin flame connection. You kind of want to know what's going on, but you know what the fuck is going on, girl. You can't tell me that you don't. The death card here, transition, right? Integrating the shadow side of your energy and turning it into your motherfucking strength. Looking at when something triggers you, instead of reacting, you are, well, why is this triggering me? What happened to me in my past that is making me feel like whatever, that's making me feel bad, right? You're recognizing all of this. You're really in a good fucking energy. So connected to your divine masculine, we've got the Hierophant, spiritual advisement. She got a ring on her fucking finger. Okay.
Bam.
So what I'm getting is in the 5D with big dreams, y'all are already in union. Okay. What they're asking for you to do now, Christina, is to step into divine masculine energy. How do we manifest? We think and we feel. Okay. How do we create our reality? We think and we feel. What is divine masculine energy that they're asking you to step into? It's that 3D. Okay. So all this stuff that you've learned, all these tools, all this awareness that you've gained, all these teachings that you've gained, right? They're asking you to bring that into your reality, whether that be teaching it, reading tarot, drawing, whatever. They are asking you to creatively express all the things that you've learned, because there's a reason that you've learned these things. You're probably a starseed. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but for one, stay in this motherfucking energy. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but stay in this energy. I forgot the other one. Success and recognition. I don't know. You can go ahead.
All right. So, cornerstone of the deck, matching up with, like, the bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune, Fate, Destiny, Turning Point. The turning point has happened. 8 of Wands right off the hop. Dude, you guys have made connection. You're communicating again. Hallelujah, right, Christina? But at the cornerstone of this reading is the Four of Pentacles, right? There are some things that you need to let go of in order to progress forward, right? Like Brooke was saying, I got the Emperor card here with the Judgment card, Hierophant in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like he doesn't know his worth as with regards to in your eyes, right? He doesn't want. I think really he's thinking that, you know, there is judgment that is being passed on past happenings, right? But he's working through it, and Spirit's working through it too. He also has like a commitment thing that he's working through as well. The Hierophant in reverse, that to me is like just searching for wisdom, you know, from Spirit to, or just to have that come into him to kind of clear out those what do you not templates, but yeah, templates that are no longer serving him with regards to relationships, right? The belief systems. That's what this card is. I love these cards because they have like the wording underneath that can kind of, oh yeah, it's never going to come into focus, but that can kind of cue you into what Spirit's trying to say. But in order to do that, he has to step into his own power. Loving communication through you. I think I said this last time too. Always coming with unconditional love will help him come forward in a manner that opens him up too. As you're being vulnerable, so he will to become vulnerable, right? That was in your last reading. Spirit here, I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, weighing the options, but now the choice of that option. And the Star card right beside the Two of Pentacles in reverse is like, just trust, have faith, believe that.
No,
exactly.
fuck a belief. Know it to be true, because it is true. You know it's your divine counterpart.
Amen. And it is, yes, divine timing, but it is destiny, right? And if you truly believe in this connection, all you have to do is put your faith in destiny. That's what I did. There was a point where I was just like, you know what? If this is a true fated union coming in this lifetime, I give all my shit up to spirit, trusting in divine timing, trusting in knowing that this is destiny. All right? And then jump on that chariot.
So they're taking me through kind of what brought us into union, right? Because that's where you're at. You're to the point where you've collected enough data, you've remembered enough about yourself, you're aware of the connection, you know unconditional love, right? You are unconditional love. You're getting to know yourself, you're getting to know your twin, right? So the divine feminine does go from a acceptance, right, to allowing the connection, and then to knowing of the connection, right? So they're asking you to know in all the messages you're receiving, because I know you're receiving messages, synchronicities, dreams even, right? And know that also, right before there's a big shift about to happen, Dove from Twin Flame Revolution says it best, but right before the energy is about to shift into what makes you happy, right? Anything that is not in alignment with that, any triggers, any interference, any distractions, any doubt, it's all going to surface. So that you have the choice to repeat this cycle or to step into your knowing of who you are, right? So don't forget your tools. So I did get very soon. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life, which came out in the collective reading. Let me pick up the vibe on this card. So I'm getting it as him. I think I like to you know, let you guys know what's going on with your divine masculine, but I also like to let you know how you can, what you can do, right? So the best thing that you can do, so he still has some codependency, and I'm getting it on how people view him, his perception of himself, his perception of if he's with this person, if he's with that person, where he works, all the materialistic shit, right? So that's why they're calling you to step up on a 3D level, okay? Because you're embodying that divine masculine energy. And what are you doing? We're connected always. We're always connected. So you're influencing his energy. You're giving him that strength, right? Let me get a card or two on the codependency. Whoa. Okay, so he's still afraid of love. But remember what I said right before that shift takes place. You go into doubt, you clean out your motherfucking closet, you clean out your baggage, because you don't want to bring that shit into union, right? So they're asking you to stay optimistic, because it might not look, touch, taste, feel, see like anything is moving forward, but very soon, you've seen all of the cards that have come out. I can't make this shit up, right? If y'all could only see this desk right now and how many fucking cards are on here, like, I can't make this shit up, right? But
Like all of those cards.
yeah, and there's just like ton of decks, you know, and you've gotten so
these
many
cards.
positive cards, okay? So they're asking you to just know, okay? Even if you can't see it, even when triggers come up, you know what you say? Even if he looks at you in your face and he's like, I don't want to fucking be with you, because he's afraid, right? He's afraid to love. The lover's in the reverse with codependency. He doesn't know unconditional love. So if he comes to you and he triggers you, or he's triggered, you stand in your fucking knowing. You know who you are. You stay optimistic. You stay in unconditional love, and you show him that love. You influence that love, and it will activate his unconditional love.
That's crazy, because it plays right into this. It's like, okay, he's going through all those things that I had mentioned earlier, right? He's that judgment's being made on him, that all these things are being passed, and he doesn't have a space, a safe space, a sacred space to grow in, right? I got the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Look, girl, if you always, and this played true in our connection as well, right? Like there was a time when, you know, She was off doing what she had to do and go through. And I was like, look, every time you come, I came at you with unconditional love. You know, I shared that safe space safe space with you.
Even today, dude. Even today.
Yeah, and because like that's who we truly are, right? And
we guide each other back to love and to our truth. But sometimes we have to express that fear, y'all. It has to come out. Judgment. The universe is going to fucking make destiny happen. So all those subconscious fears are going to come up. And they're going to be triggered. And we all have different ways of expressing our triggers. But you got to stay in the knowing of unconditional love.
So he sees the Queen of Cups in reverse. You need to take that and turn it upright. You need to show the stable, loving, flowing, caring person that you are, acting only in unconditional love, but, you know, also staying attuned to the red flags and not going down the same rabbit hole you went before. That strength, that power that you're stepping into, that's your Empress power right there. The Four of Wands in reverse, stability, celebration, excitement. Those are the things that he doesn't have in his life right now, that he needs from you. Turn that into a stable foundation for him, right? Turn it into, look, a safe place for him to come and express himself. The World in the reverse. The World is the end of the completion of a cycle, right? The end of the old and the beginning of the new. In the upright, you turning his world upside right, you know, by showing him unconditional love and allowing him that space to let go of the things that no longer serve him and his vibration, his growing vibration, the vibration moving and not manipulating, but malleolating, like just union energy, right? Like morphing into union energy, that stability that you're reflecting towards him, you're showing him the way, right? 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. So we're going to take those cards that are in reverse, and turn them upright, right? 10 of Swords, insight, end of a difficult situation. Look, you both made it this far. You both refound each other. Reunion. You're in reunion now. This 10 of Pentacles with regards to family, health, wealth, inheritance, success. Get out of the vibration of like what that collective reading kind of spoke about, where, you know, don't fall into any of that old kind of stuff that you work through all this time. Study the course. Be Queen of Swords like a motherfucker, right? Like, no, this is where I want to go. This is what I want. I know it. I am so fucking there. I am there. I'm not so fucking there. I am there. Union is now. 4 of Wands is on the table, and I flip this shit. Me, Christina, flip this fucking card. We got this far. Ain't no going back. And the 7 of Cups in reverse, that cornerstone of this reading is like, he got no other option. He knows what he wants. You know, when he sees it in you and sees it flowing through you and sees that love that you were giving him and that space that you were being vulnerable in to show him who you truly are, dude, man. He ain't gonna fucking see anything else. Like, you can't, I mean, you can turn down unconditional love, but
we're always, just the way that we're built, we are always going to choose ourselves. AKA, we're always going to choose our fucking twin. That's just how we work, y'all, okay? We're built as one, right? So just think of it. We're so fucking powerful. Us beautiful starseeds that came from a different planet to save this earth, to bring unconditional love to this world. Because it was so fucking dark here, y'all. It was so dark that they sent a call out and was like, please come help us. And we said, you know what? We'll come help. Right? So the twin flame template was created. They took our soul, split it into 2. Maybe with the intention that maybe if they fucking just choose to love themselves, choose to love their twin unconditionally, choose to love themselves unconditionally, maybe if they love themselves enough they will know how to love all of my fucking creations, right? So we're the teachers, we're the templates of unconditional love. We influence unconditional love on this planet. So yes, it's about your twin, right? But when thinking about your twin limits you in any fucking way, that's when you got to step back and say, well, what am I actually doing? I am being unconditional love, right? And I got, again, with the Knight of Swords, the decisive action, okay? There is something that they're wanting you to do in your 3D reality, in your life, okay? And then we got the Tower here, divine intervention. So one way or another, I'm feeling like you're going to be pushed to take action in your life, some kind of action, okay? Because to wrap it all up, with the Three of Wands here, you see the bird, you sent your manifestation off, okay? So, but to send that manifestation when it comes to your twin, you had to get to a certain point of unconditional love to send it, okay? So recognize and honor yourself for being where you are. We step solely into gratitude and unconditional love. And any time thinking about your twin makes you feel lack or pain or triggers, know that you are a badass motherfucking starseed sent to planet Earth on a mission to save this fucking universe, okay? So what does that mean? When triggers come up, know that it's because you chose it, right? We're so fucking powerful, they had to split our soul into two, right? We couldn't even incarnate as one. We had to split into two. So know that anytime a trigger comes up, a tower comes up, a tower falls, it is because you chose it, you created it, you are never a fucking victim, okay? And you came here to transmute lower vibrational energy, right? So sometimes those tower moments, those triggers, it's because some people aren't as strong as us starseeds as we are, right? We hold the power and we hold unconditional love. It's just who we are. Not everybody is of unconditional love, y'all. So when those triggers come up, they invite you to just fucking rock them. Be a badass. Go into them, right? Have no fear. Because we chose it. On some level, we chose to go through those fears, to transmute, to transform that negative energy back into love. To take on those negative energies for the collective, for other people, right? For our ancestors, for our family members, and transmute them into unconditional love. Why am I telling you all this? Because they want you to know how empowered you are in knowing who you are, okay? And what are we doing when we're bringing our twin to us? We're getting to know ourselves. Mm-hmm. And when you know who you are, that's it. Judgment. That's fucking it, y'all. That's the whole game, is to remember who you are and why you are here. My throat hurts.
Would you like some water?
I guess.
So, you got cranberry over there too. I hate that stuff. To close it off too, I got Osiris. Osiris is the divine masculine incarnate, really. He's the twin flame with Isis, right? Alright, I'm gonna take him. You also got energy healing.
Merlin!
Yeah.
If you haven't, oh my god. Let me tell y'all, fucking movies. I chose music and fucking movies and shows to activate my consciousness. I swear to God. I'm telling you, y'all. And if you haven't seen Merlin on Netflix, I strongly suggest you go watch it because it will empower the fuck out of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
sorry, baby, I got excited.
Oh, it's all good.
You know that's my shit. I love Merlin.
You can practice energy healing on your own, but also you can send energy healing to your twin as well. Those two cards put together, energy healing, your divine masculine. Pushing it. Yeah, energy heal, your divine masculine. As you get Reiki done, so too Reiki is done on your twin.
And that's a 3D action, right? You're physically, in your physical 3D reality, you are doing something, right? And that's what they're asking you to do.
Yeah, so you don't have to necessarily go to him and say a bunch of stuff and oh shit, did I put my foot in my mouth? Or you don't have to do any of that. You can work in that energetic realm, and man, all the blessings that you need to send to him in his time of going through all that shit. It's a good idea. My cat's name is Merlin, says Elizabeth.
I love Merlin.
She does.
Merlin makes me happy, y'all. And if you've never seen Avatar, what are you doing with your life? And go watch Avatar.
What was that one I was supposed to watch? You have not?
I mean, this dude has never seen Harry Potter. What the fuck, right?
I've seen the first one like when it came out, but I didn't.
Oh, you're
watch
welcome,
the rest.
Christina. Thank you.
I hope that helps. If you got any other questions, you can.
I asked her. She didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it
cool,
must be
we
good.
got you. Stick around for the after party.
So now we're on James. James, what's your question, love? How you doing? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a minute. Beautiful, divine, feminine. What's up?
I love just the energy that we get being here, seeing you guys. Besky, is that Becca?
Hmm?
Is that you, Rebecca?
Oracle in the Stone is Elizabeth.
You're right, and then Besky. That was like, oh man, I think I told her I would never forget her name.
Is it Brittany?
Brittany, yeah.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
I think she's a
think it's
Scorpio
Brittany.
too.
Oh shit, more Scorpios. If you haven't, if you're new joining us and you want to know what the hell's going on, we've got 3-card tarot reading for $15 if you're interested in that, or a full-blown mini reading for $40.
Ooh.
The 3-card tarot usually goes between 5 and 10 minutes long-ish, and then the full-blown mini reading is like however long it takes to get the message out.
So I got a message for you already, James, just by reading your question. Any fear, okay, any anxiety, anything that you tell yourself that makes you feel separated from your twin, okay, because you keep saying that he comes back and he leaves, he comes back and he leaves. Okay, so any interaction that we have with our twin is a blessing. It is unconditional love. We are transferring information. We are activating each other. We are waking each other up. But it's kind of a process, right? It's kind of a process. But they want you to look at it in a way that is empowering to you, divine feminines in the Twin Flame Collective. It is time for you guys to step into everything I just said in Christina's reading. That girl has fucking got it going on, okay? So
She worked hard.
So yeah, great job, by the way. Anything that makes you feel like you don't understand, like you don't know what's going on, like you don't know what to do, it's all an illusion. And they're asking you to leave the door open for a higher perspective. Any indecision that you feel, okay? If there's any indecision, any questions, what do I do? Why? Okay? The why, as I feel like, is a question that you ask or to yourself or to your spirit guides, is why. Why is she coming back? Why is she leaving? Why is she, talking to me? Why is she not talking to me now? Why is she acting this way? Why is she not acting this way, right? So they're asking you to ask, well, what? What is actually going on? What is she reflecting back to you? And to be honest, with the back and forth, what? That's the question that they want you to start asking, is what? What is this doing for me? What is this? What is the universe trying to tell me? What am I trying to tell myself by coming and then leaving, coming back and then leaving? I'm not really sure if I'm worthy of this. I'm not really sure if I'm in union energy. I'm not really sure if I want this. I'm not really sure if I trust myself, is what I'm hearing, okay? And I'll give you some cards.
I'm using the Deviant Tarot deck by Austin Barros. Oh my god, I shouldn't
So
even
what did he say? Came back and left again.
I'm a Sag, she's a Cap. What's going on with the connection energy today?
So do you want to do one of these and I'll do one of these with your cards?
Sure.
It's really supposed to be one question, but
what is she going through would be the most pertinent, right? I'm guessing.
what was it again? I can't remember.
My DM came back, left again. I'm a Sag, she's a Cap.
The connection.
What's
Okay,
going on
so
with the
what I'm
connection?
hearing with what's going on with the connection is mirroring. What is she mirroring back to you? So, James, they're telling me that there is a part of yourself that you are just not fucking willing to look at. I don't know if you're an earth sign, and the energy that I'm feeling right now is kind of aggressive. It's, this is your shit, not my shit. I blame you. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. And y'all, we have to take responsibility that if we're experiencing something with our twin, with ourself, they are always reflecting something back to us. We are always healing. We are always evolving. And what they're just telling me is there's a part of yourself that you are just not willing to look at or accept. Okay, so the divine feminine has to accept the current connection, where y'all are at, release any fears, any thoughts, anything that makes you feel like y'all are separated, because that is an illusion. Okay, allow things to be, allow divine guidance, right? Allow healing, allow yourself to go into any anxiety, any fears, because we are never healed. If you're telling yourself that it's her that needs to figure out her shit so that y'all can come together, it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that between us, okay?
Oh, you just sent some extra money. Okay. Is that how that works?
Is that James?
Yeah, it's a mini reading.
Wow. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I just heard meet me there. Okay, so I'm actually hearing your divine counterpart, and what that tells me, when I can channel someone that easily, that tells me that there is a clear connection between you two. So again, your twin is showing the fuck up for you in the 3D. I mean, in the 3D even in the 3D, that's beautiful, because James, some people go a year and don't even talk to their twin. Some people go 40 years and never even know their twin, right? Accept, allow, choose what you want to manifest, choose what feels good to you. If you can't come up with a perception that does feel good to you, then leave the door open for a higher perspective and be patient, okay? But for her to be coming through like that, that's telling me that there is telepathy going on. There is mirroring going on. There is activations going on between you. So they're asking you to please just take a look at yourself. Take a look at what is actually happening. Not why am I experiencing this, but what am I actually experiencing? Is my twin actually triggering me, or is it a wound from my childhood? Or is it a wound from whatever, a past relationship?
All right, so the question of what she's going through, I'm using the Deviant Tarot.
He said it's a mini reading.
Yeah, yeah, we're going right into it.
You said he sent extra money?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a full-blown mini reading. It's not just a tarot reading, it's a mini reading.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Boom,
Well, they're not
boom.
called mini readings, babe. They're called, like, it's a reading. There ain't no mini about it.
Oh, well, you know.
Anyways, okay, I'll pull some cards.
It's a mini reading because usually readings last an hour if you're doing personal readings, but
True.
you know
Okay,
what I mean?
fair enough.
So,
Right.
I don't know, baby. It's okay. So, what is she going through? I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups, right? Options, right? What does that mean in layman's terms? Well, a feeling of unworthiness is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like they don't have what they should be able to offer you or what you need. Like it's like feeling like you're a 3 dressed up as a 9, kind of, oh, well, you know, I'm all that shit, but deep down inside, I ain't got shit to offer to this connection, right? The Devil could be, the Devil is like, sure, that temptation, but codependency issues that are hindering her, you know, never had a partner that has been loving or shown her what real love is about, right? And then the 8 of Cups, or the 7 of Cups, it's like the options that are before her, she's still kind of like, what do I want out of life, right?
like, what am I worthy of? And I'm having a lack of self-worth, but like, what do I want in my life? What do I don't want in my life? He seems to be what I need, but then is it truly what I need? There's the Hierophant beside the nine of cups, and then the Page of Cups in reverse. So it's even if I do know what I want, or like my wishes fulfilled, these things that I want in my life, when she's looking at them, she looks at commitment and she goes, oh shit, like I don't know if I have what it takes. The Page of Cups in reverse, it's that offer of love that she wants to give, but she's withholding it because of that, like, shit, like if I know what he wants me. But the Seven of Cups, man, it's like I've got these options, and she's still weighing these things out. You want some justice, right? You want justice in the connection. So does she. So she's going through these motions. She comes in, she gets a taste of you and what she wants, and then she goes back into hiding to kind of work through these emotions and work through her things in life that she needs to in order to elevate herself up the ladder towards that wishes fulfilled, understanding herself, really. That's something the divine masculine has to do on their own. So if you're giving her enough space, right, she'll come back. And then when she needs to go back to where she needs to go back to see you again, right, to see what this connection is offering her, then she needs to go in her Capricorn zone and kind of like weigh these things out and work through her own shit. Nine of Wands in reverse. Does that not look like her working through her shit? You know what I mean? Sitting on a stoop, behind her walls that she's put up, behind those beliefs that she's made for herself throughout all the years of her life, right? And she's contemplating what part of this wall, what are these things that aren't serving, and then burning those things one by one. You know, that one wand there that's lit on fire. Those wands, as she takes them down and burns them, those are what's lighting the path towards you, James. Last card, Three of Pentacles in reverse. And thank God this fucking card is in reverse, because that's a whole bunch of what the fuck is that? What's going on there?
Really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this one person getting with a half moon face, getting painted full of blood, and then this other person is chipping the other person's ass, and I don't know what's going on in that card. But the Three of Pentacles is, I feel like she's burning me, James said. Well, you know, like you kind of have to take it as it comes and just reflect that unconditional love back at them always.
So the universe can only give you, James, what you give to yourself. Have you opened a space in your life? This is a strong message that I'm getting for some reason. Have you even opened a space in your life for her to come in? Do you have space in your life to build a relationship, to ascend your love life to a higher level of commitment? Because there's a tower in the middle of my spread that's being held up. You're holding up some kind of tower in your life, but it's not what you want to manifest. So I'm hearing this, you need to step up on a 3D level and open up space for one, okay? Were you done? Sorry, that message just like
Oh, it's actually
flew in.
Because you said that, right? The Three of Pentacles in reverse is like, well, that foundation that needs to be laid can't be laid until you Eight of Cups, the shit that you need to walk away from in order to allow that sun, right?
Most positive card in the whole deck.
You
can have it, but you gotta open that space up. You gotta be the fool, James.
Yeah.
And take that motherfucking leap of faith, baby, because there's a strong magnetic attraction here. That's what the card says. Chemistry is destined and meant to be. Y'all are gonna continue to right? Because we're meant to be as one. We're gonna continue to attract each other unless we are so far out of alignment with ourselves that we push them somewhere else, right?
What do you get out of that?
Oh, I got that card too.
The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. What needs to be let go of?
Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles.
I get abandonment.
I'm getting that you're afraid to take that leap of faith, to leave something. There is something that you are so afraid to break down, to leave, to abandon. You're so afraid to let go of because you want to see that success before you're willing to take the step to get the success. But that's not how the universe works. Okay? The universe is saying, and spirit is saying, I need you to give to yourself so that I can give to you. I need you to create the space so that I can feel the space, right? I need you to give to yourself and love yourself first. What really makes you happy? Even if you take your twin out of this whole situation, your current situation in the 3D, whatever that may be for you, doesn't make you happy, because I'm getting a strong indication that you need to remove yourself from something in your life and create space for what you actually fucking want, because you're manifesting it. But every time it tries to come in, there's no space. There's nowhere for this foundation to be created. You have to create that foundation for yourself so that the foundation can be created for you guys, right? And with the Hierophant being here in the Star, under her current energy, the Star talks about healing and clarity, right? The Hierophant talks about being a teacher, learning your lessons. You're stuck in a loop, okay? They're asking you to pull out of that fucking loop. If you know what you want to manifest with the Queen of Wands, that Sagittarian energy, right? There she is, right there. You know what you want, but you also know that a motherfucking tower's gotta fall before you can have what you want.
All right, James, I got a question for you. You said, is she aware of the connection? Have you told her your feelings, dude, that you have feelings for her? That's my question to you. I asked Spirit with the pendulum, is she aware of the connection? And they said yes. So.
However, there is some, I don't know if you're a lot older than her. I don't know if you're with somebody else. I don't know what you got going on, but when she looks at you, she's like, oh, I can't be with him because he's older than me. I can't be with him because he's with somebody else. I can't be with him because whatever, right? The same thing you're doing. I can't be with her because she's doing this. I can't be with her because she's doing that, right? Y'all are perfect fucking mirrors. Mm-hmm. I swear, I don't usually say it, but this damn sure sounds like a twin flame connection.
Yeah. And I got Three of Wands in reverse. It's like, she's older than him. It's the Three of Wands in reverse to me. Beside the three, there's 33 again. Beside the Three of Swords in reverse. She knows it's good for her. All right. She knows this is good for her, but and in the same time, it's like, are you in a space of holding space for her and awaiting her arrival, or are you pushing things and trying to, or the thought of having control over this situation in any fashion? Like, if there is any control that you have, it's on loving yourself unconditionally, staying in that unconditionally loved vibration. And then as you love yourself, it emanates outward. That's all I can really say. With the Lover's card here as well, like, if you want that, love on yourself, know your worth. She doesn't, if she's in a space of like not knowing she's worthy or not thinking she's worthy, if she's an old goat like me, there are times when we think like, I've gone through so much shit. Who the fuck would want me? You know what I mean? I got through so much shit in my life. And I carry so much burden, or not burden, but baggage, right? We got that whole baggage complex of like,
all in the mind space.
Why would he want me? you know? So it's good that you put yourself out there. It's good that you told her what you know, that your feelings, you have feelings for her and stuff. But it also is good that you hold space for her and just reflect that unconditional love that you have for yourself outward towards her.
Yeah, but if you're holding space for her and you recognize that it is limiting you, that it is hurting you, you either go into those pains and see what is it that's actually triggering me, or you fucking release her energy and be in your own energy, okay? Yeah. Because whatever needs to be healed is going to come up and be healed. But if her being in your energy is triggering you and it's making you stay in a loop, right? Because you're not able to pull out of the illusion, then I would release her energy. But I did ask her. I said, so what do you want to say to James? Like, what guidance would you want to give James? And you know what she said? She said, James, if you knew that whatever this tower is, okay, if you knew that when you created this space, right, let's just say you're with somebody, okay, let's just say you got a girlfriend, and she says, if you knew that if you left your girlfriend, that I would be there for you, that we would be together, would you fucking do it? If so, that is how I want you to live your life, okay? Do whatever is necessary for your fucking happiness. If you knew that if you called me and you created that space for me, that I would show up for you, would you show up for me? If the answer is yes, create that fucking space, no matter what it looks like on the 3D, no matter what tower you have to fucking tear down. She says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I don't know if it's going to focus, but...
Gotta hide my head behind your head.
Anyways, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I thought that was a really beautiful message from her.
Yeah. So he says he released her energy before. Continually do it as many times as you.
Then you know what that's telling me?
Yeah,
that's what you want, dude. You want her in your energy. You want her in your life. She wants to come into your life, right? Is it really her energy that you're feeling, or is it your energy? Because I can tell you one thing: if you're thinking about her and it makes you feel any kind of lack, if it makes you feel bad, that's not her energy. Her energy is solely and only unconditional love. So if you knew that if you tore that tower down, that she would show up for you, that y'all would be together, what would you do? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do?
Hi, Diana. How you doing? So what's this? Come out of the closet, purification, priorities. James?
I'm going to get one of these and I'll wrap it up. There we go. Whenever you get a second. Priorities. If you knew that tearing that motherfucking tower down would lead to everything that you want, would you do it? If you knew, if you could see it, if God came to you and said, you can have all of this if you just do what's necessary, would you do it?
See what's above that dude's head? King Solomon's head? That's the Merkaba.
Nice. So that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a triangle and a triangle.
Nice.
And it spins. And with that, it's like, look, dude, if this is a divine connection, it's coming. And the priorities that are facing you is you focusing inward, focusing on you, focusing on your best life, focusing on... That even plays true in the 3D on fucking like Cover Girl magazine, on all that stupid shit. When you're doing you and you're raising your vibration and you're putting yourself out there and you look great and you bought a new fucking car and you're so confident in yourself, and like not overly confident when you become a dick, but when you have those things going for you, you become attractive to others as well. Like everybody wants somebody that has something going on for themselves. Focusing on the priority of you brings her in. Come out of the closet in purification. He's just coming out of that closet.
Denial.
Yeah. that it's not me doing the work. Ask Christina. Ask Christina if like it was all fun and she didn't have to do much work to get where she's at, and she's like on the precipice of union. I'm not even gonna say that. She's at union door, and union is on her way. Is there. It's not her. I keep fucking up. It's there, right? It's written in the stars. She did the work. Same with me. If you ask Aaron in the comments there, like I spent the past fucking year and a half, 2 years working on me so fucking much that there was nothing left for me to fucking like. I threw light into every nook and cranny and I cleaned it all out in order to raise my vibration to a 10 of cups energy. That, look, man, you couldn't wipe the fucking smile off my face when I met you. And that smile was already there, you know? Purification. Purify your energetic field. Do the work on you. Love yourself. Can you look in the mirror and say, I fucking love you, James?
Not even that. Do you take the necessary actions to love you? To create space for love to come in for you. Because that's what you're being called to do. You want your divine masculine, then you step into divine masculine energy. If there are any divine feminines in here, the number one key to being in union is to manifest divine masculine energy. How do we manifest? We think and we feel. Okay? So they're wanting you to think and feel in alignment with, and also take the actions, right? With what is serving you, what makes you feel good, what is in alignment with union, right? What you need to clean out of your closet, what you need to purify within your mind space that isn't in alignment with the truth of the connection that you're actually in. And what needs to be cleared out in your environment. I'm getting a big attachment to who you are in your 3D life and not being willing to let go of the identity, the avatar, the character that you have been playing. You could even be suffering from depression here and there and anxiety because it is your body trying to tell you, I'm so tired of playing this character. I need deep rest from the character that I have been playing, right? And they're asking you to create what makes you happy. I do have one more card for you. It's called Shapeshifter. I didn't even get to shuffle, it just fell out. Okay, it's not very long. You can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. I literally just said that. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or situation. Your native spirit wants you to know. In earth-based cultures, shapeshifters had the mystical ability to transform into other forms of consciousness. It said that these beings were not imagining that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone. They could actually morph into other shapes. Just because most people today don't think it's possible doesn't mean it's not true. This card chose you because it wants you to know that your past does not equal your future. Simply shifting your point of view or your belief system can bring an entirely new destiny into being. To deepen your ability to shapeshift, simply imagine. Oh, I forgot about that. Your twin says to visualize you guys together, if that's what you want. To visualize and to, set the intention to hear her, to see her in your dreams, to communicate with her, to get synchronicities about her. All of that. She wants you to visualize for some reason. So it can shift your perspective of her and of y'all's current situation.
Yeah, staying in that energy isn't going to serve either of you. So, and she's never expressed love. Dude, I went from like, I love you to the friend zone to I still love you.
Friend zone the shit out of him. I don't love you. What?
Well, I love you.
I don't feel that way about you. I don't want to be with you. Da-da-da. Shit. Lies. What's so hard? Yes, Diana. There you go.
Till she got to the point when she worked through her shit to like, what is this in me? Oh shit, I'm in love with him. Fuck. You know, it takes you got to give her that space, dude. You can't push the envelope thinking it's going to help.
Isn't that funny? Such a mirror. You gotta give her that space, and you gotta open up space on your side. Oh, God, if that ain't a fucking twin flame, I swear to God.
Right.
Give space to receive open space, right? You gotta open some space, James.
Yeah.
They keep saying that.
If she needs space, you need space. And you need to open up space. When you look at a mirror, it's like, oh my God, it's so fucking simplistic, the message. Like, if she doesn't want to talk to you, it means she's got nothing to say. Yeah, but you have nothing to say. You know, or if you want her to talk to you, and you go to her and you say, but you're not talking to me, well, are you saying the right things to her in order to open that space up? Or are you just saying a bunch of shit that you want to say that you think you need to say in order for you to be heard, but really she ain't listening because you're not listening to her? Mirrors are a bitch, dude. But they're there and they serve a beautiful purpose. I can't believe that our entire life is just like, that's what it is.
Okay.
But my twin bought me a vape for Christmas just to get me through these things. I don't know if anybody else, I'm going to check to see if anybody else wanted a reading. Ordered a reading from us. We're going to be doing this more often after the holiday season, so you guys, like, we'll definitely be back for you, you know? I don't know why. PayPal always asks me. Let's see. No one else is on the list. We're gonna give you guys like a couple more minutes. If anybody is just new to the chat, new to the space that we've created for you guys, we're doing personal readings. You can get a 3-card tarot reading for $15. That gives you 5 to 10 minutes of us kind of reading the cards and giving you an answer to one question that you put up in the comment section. And then we also have like personal mini readings. Mini readings meaning it's less than an hour long, but like we get into detail. We come out with not only tarot card readings, but channeled messages, and we can talk. Brooke loves talking to what higher selves and energies of like what you just did for Jane. She could.
Oh, his divine counterpart?
Yeah, divine
His
counterpart
spirit
energies. Yeah. So we talk to energies. We say what's up, and whatever comes in, the messages that come in, we do for you. So I guess I should post the link one more time. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading, you can.
I had a feeling tonight was going to be slow, too.
That's all right.
I didn't say it was. All right.
I know.
I'm just saying.
It's good. It's good.
Hey, did y'all check out my new, what is that thing called?
Oh, your logo?
Oh my gosh, my logo. Isn't it pretty? Oh, Danny did it.
I did it.
I love it, y'all.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. I'm legit now, okay? Okay.
Oh,
How's that? Rich stuck in a loop lock? Oh, let me stop.
Rich Lop is copying you.
That's okay.
That's all good.
I want to know how, though. That's okay, because I copied him at one time, too, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. He ain't wearing your Deer Pong shirt. Pretty sweet shirt. We're gonna come
Pretty,
up.
right?
Yeah, we're gonna come up with some apparel in the new year too.
Don't say it.
Oh, it's a surprise. I always fuck up with surprises.
Don't cuss yet.
Oh,
Or just try to
limit the cussing.
if you can.
Oh my background.
Oh, snap!
What?
It's lit!
My background.
It's lit!
Shit. Well, good luck.
Baby.
Oh, shit ain't a cuss. What you talking about? Let me see. I'm going to shut the call-in thing. If anybody wants to call in, talk to us. Or no, call in. Dude, like we're going to go off the live. You can call in to this, you just click on this address here. It's a Zoom room, right? So if you got Zoom, you can...
Ooh.
meet us in the Zoom room and we'll just chat it up. You know, and it's a place for all of us that are in the tribe to come and just talk with each other, meet each other for the first time. So afterwards, just click on that link and come and join us, and we'll meet you there. He is also doing magic, bad magic, brags about it.
So entertaining.
Bad magic. I know. Yeah. So that's what we got. I'm going to check one more time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I wish more of our tribe was in here. We should have done it
The night we were going
everybody was in here, dude.
I know,
The
right?
other
Would've been
two
cool.
Sundays ago.
You want? Yes, Cynthia, we're going to Zoom for a bit anyways afterwards. You can click on that link once we go off the live right now, and then fucking, we'll just chat it up for a bit. I haven't talked to you in a while, Cynthia. You know what I mean? Barbara bought in.
Oh,
Barbara, you're in here? Barbara, what's your question?
I haven't even seen Barb comment. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I haven't seen Barb comment at all. Barb, are you in here? I'm going to type it in the comments too in case she's lagging. Yeah.
I might be tripping, but I swear I ain't even seen Barb comment.
I know, right? Well, that's all right.
Barb? Is it Barb? That I know Barb?
It's Barbara.
Oh, so it's not Barb.
No, it's Barbara.
Okay, so she might have a different name in the chat.
It's never Barb.
Yeah.
Barb doesn't.
Then why did you tell me that was her name?
We're still alive, baby. What's up?
You did.
I did. Yeah, I know. I just called you by the shirt button. No, that's Barb.
See? Barbell.
Barbell.
Try to play me. I know her name is Barb. Get out of here.
It's Barbara.
I know who I am.
So what up, Barbara? Who is Barbara? Barbara, can you put up your question? She bought a full reading. Oh, actually, it could have been. Oh yeah, that's that personal reading I got coming in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rambling. I know.
Okay.
Rambling Mike put out a shout out on all his things that we were going to be in LA or whatever.
That's how Lou found me. Isn't that cool? He was
Yeah.
watching Rambling Mike's live event and he saw me read.
And then
now he's my family.
Yeah, she saw that I had my thing on for 50% off. So that's what actually sent her to me, was like, I'm pretty sure it's Barbara.
Okay, well, cool. That'll work. Because I ain't seen anybody in there.
Yeah. Aside from that, guys, we're going to leave the Zoom open so you guys can come and Zoom with us for a bit.
By the way, I got a Scorpio video I'm going to post when we get out of here. Any Scorpios in the house?
You just hit that link, come and find us, and then when you can even hit that link right now, and if we see that screen behind us like start dinging, well, we'll jump off. But my 50% off readings, I kind of like, your throat's killing you. So yeah, my 50% readings were done last night, but you can get me at 25% off until the 21st if you guys are interested. So yeah.
There's Barb. Barbara.
Oh, hey, Barb. Give me a few. I need to turn my set to N.
Ask her, does she want a personal reading or a live reading?
We could do.
Gemini is posted on both of ours, actually. We both did Gemini already.
Yeah, and I'm posting.
My Gemini video was so good. Oh my god.
And mine was so weird.
I had to watch it like 2-3 times because there were so many messages that Spirit dropped for me in there. I was like, oh, I'll take that. That resonates. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your cue?
Yeah, I think she's gonna post it in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Can I have a sip of your juice, love?
It's got like lipstick all on it, but
That's all right.
go for it.
Your lips been all over my lips.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only kiss Ella.
Don't tell Elle you kiss me.
Stinking bug, come here, come say hey. Come here.
Stinking bug gonna get.
Come here, come say hey. Come here.
When will the next Zoom be? Well, that's what we're gonna do, Diana, is like after we might actually schedule a Zoom during like next Sunday during the day sometime.
Oh, it's my baby. I got a bath yesterday.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
But after parties are the thing, right? That's what they do in LA. So what we're gonna do is have after parties every once in a while. You don't have to join us this time, and then like next time if you got time,
Wait, sleeping
we'll
good.
do it. Do it up. It's usually just a quick jump on to say hi to you guys. You know,
My road dog right here.
give you guys a chance to talk to each other and stuff, and then we'll definitely do like an hour Zoom sometime together.
Are we sleeping good?
Every week or every 2 weeks maybe.
There's a
like
good girl and her whole space. Don't you, baby? Her whole space for the reading. Space of love. Ooh, your birth stank.
that. I know. I just. Whew! I caught a whip.
You need some dentist sticks.
We got some Palo Santo. She goes through a dentist sticks like a lot.
Do you want to ask her if she wanted a personal reading or what?
We could, you know, Barbara, if you would like a personal reading,
Watch out,
we
baby.
can Zoom with you if that's something that you're interested in. But like,
So we need to just schedule a Zoom meeting for everybody because it's
We
only gonna
do.
be like a few people. But I mean, I guess that's fine.
well, tonight's fine enough. Like it's pretty early too, 9:30. It's only been an hour and a half.
I want a Mountain Dew so bad. I've had a Mountain Dew all day.
Yeah, we'd have to kind of like.
And I only had one yesterday. I'm dying.
I can go get you one.
Will you give me one? I'll come with you.
Will you? All right. All right, Barb. So what we're gonna do is send us an email, or I think I got your email too. You got Barb's email?
Maybe.
I think so. And then we'll just catch up with you and do a reading with you. How's that, love? Can you take another form of payment?
Cash App.
What? You want to call it? Yeah. Chrysalia.
Casala.
Chrysala. So far, all we got with this is just PayPal. Like we've got everything else is kind of like in the making. She has an account, but it's not kind of hooked up yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I think we're just gonna call it a night.
Sam, check out my Scorpio video, Sam. I feel like I can just ooh.
Yeah,
I
think
want her.
you want Sam.
Yes.
Shit.
I want to steal Sam from the Northern Comfort tribe and bring her to Empress of Duality.
Empress of Duality.
We can share. You want to share Sam?
I'll share Sam with you. How do you know Sam doesn't come from you?
Oh, I don't.
You don't know. See?
I don't.
My battery is dead and charging. Anyway, let's do a personal, Barb. So that you got time to get your battery shit together. And you know what? We'll just I'll send you an email. How's that, Barb? And then we'll just do you a personal reading quick. All right? If you can shoot me an email, that'd be one up, and I'll just shoot you an email back, and we'll kind of like schedule a reading before I drive her out to catch her plane on Wednesday.
Chrysala. I hope I'm saying your name right, and I apologize if I'm not, love. But next time I should have like my PayPal and my Cash App. I don't know if that helps at all, but we will be on my channel next Sunday, and I'll have PayPal and Cash App, and maybe I can offer.
You gonna Zoom from down?
Oh, I mean, probably, yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Duh.
Cool. You love the Taurus reading. Callie, I know it was good, man. It was good.
Like we're zooming already.
I know. It's almost like we're
All right,
zooming
did you
already.
drop the link?
Okay, so I'm going to drop the link one more time. We're going into our Zoom room. You guys are more than welcome to come.
Y'all don't be shy.
All right, Barb, I got your email.
She's from North Carolina too. You ever heard of Wilson? Sorry. All right, y'all. Click the link.
There's our Zoom.
Let's go.
Jump in, and we'll all chat with you then, okay? Sound good?
Empress of Duality out.
See you soon. Take care. Namaste.